Her Excellency Ms. Lykke Friis, Honorable Minister for Climate and Energy of Denmark, to deliver her statement to the conference. Honorable Minister, you are most welcome, and we are very pleased to see you on the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, President. Excellencies, ministers, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to address this conference on behalf of the Kingdom of Denmark. The world was made round, so we don't see too far down the road. This observation was made by the Danish author Karen Blixen, also known as Isak Dinesen, in her classic Out of Africa from just before the Second World War. However, in today's globalized world, science has given us ample and convincing reasons for looking as far down the road as possible. In every part of our kingdom, climate change is leaving its footprints. In Denmark, seasons are changing and rainfall is getting stronger. In the Faroe Islands, temperature is rising. And in Greenland, melting glaciers are changing living conditions for the Inuit people. But climate change knows no national borders. Impacts of glaciers melting are spreading globally through sea level rise. And the vital role of the oceans for the climate and for sustainable development is under pressure, with serious consequences for island states and coastal nations worldwide. Tonight, the task right in front of us will of course be at the center of attention. But when this conference draws to a close, we face an equally daunting task. Then we must begin to turn our words into deeds. Denmark is ready to take on the task. The government has a clear goal. Denmark must become entirely independent of fossil fuels. And let me stress, it is not a pipe dream, it is not an illusion, and it doesn't take rocket science. Next year, we are presenting a plan for how it can be done, and already we are showing that with political will, we can move from pollution to solution. In Denmark, renewable energy provides 30% of our electricity, and each year we raise the bar. In the Faroe Islands, the Parliament has adopted a comprehensive climate policy that will reduce emissions in existing sectors by at least 20% from 2010 to 2020 from a 2005 baseline. And in Greenland, a systematic expansion of hydropower will reduce emission levels. By 2020, 60% of the electricity consumption in Greenland civil society will be based on renewables. For the citizens of Copenhagen and the rest of Denmark, these weeks, and especially this night, will no doubt remain in memory for many years to come. More than 115 heads of state and government, ministers, negotiators, civil society leaders, and students have come to our capital. And in these very hours, leaders from all countries are struggling to forge an ambitious and truly global response to the key challenge of our time. But in order for the world to remember Copenhagen, not only for the Little Mermaid, bicycles, and Danish design, but also as a tribute to global cooperation and commitment, all parties must give their bests. And in the name of compromise, probably go even further than they had planned. We are unavoidably side by side, so we must side up and find common solutions to our common problems. So let me close by quoting a Greenlandic saying as a call to all parties. When you have gone so far that you can't manage one more step, then you have gone just half the distance that you are capable of. Thank you very much.